we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Hosley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll go to the ground. Oh, better look out!
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Yellow Jackets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Back to throw, it's King. Finds his man, it's Haynes. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Back to pass. Under fire. Discards him with the stiff arm. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. Turns it loose. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And big pass plays like that are the product of an offensive line doing a great job in pass protection. That quarterback cannot read the coverage and get the football out of his hands to the open receiver unless he has time. So give this offensive line tons of credit up front for communicating and not giving up any ground. They are being so physical.
And the Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10.
Music no. Music no. Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Makes the catch, it's Hosley.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's King. On the run, still looking. QB got it himself. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game for him.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to go up top. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's brought down, a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
More statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11. The Demon Deacons want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Cooler 18! Cooler 18!
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Got it behind the line. It's Hernandez.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Here we go! Set!
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that coverage.
First play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Back to throw, it's King. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Try to pick up this 3rd down and keep the drive moving close to midfield. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And They get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
And it'll be down right there. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Claiborne. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete to the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a 1st down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
First play of the period, 1st down here. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On the option. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the 2nd level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
The Demon Deacons have their offense in high gear. They'll leave it with him. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
And the Demon Deacons with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Picked off to stop the threat. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll give it to the back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Fires to the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking downfield, it's King. Fires on the move. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Motion from the wideout. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Quarterback making adjustments. And wings it incomplete.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. Snap it to the back. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
And, man, it's nice to have an offense that can strike immediately. They can put fear in defenses, make big plays, and you see it, man. They can add to the lead. They can build a lead quickly because they have this ability to put points on the board quickly.
Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the left. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. It's Haynes looking to buy time. Crosses to 40. Wide open spaces. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to USC. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Gives it on the option. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line. Brings up second down.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Wake Forest.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Demon Deacons need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's King. Flips it out in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Rivers. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save ahead and just get out of bounds.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic. We've got fast guys, too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Here's a heat. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He'll pull it on the read. Shakes off the defender. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. And if he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Goes to the option. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go.
He's loose. Turning on the Jets. Inside the 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This is one way you can try to attack the perimeter of the field, right? Get the option play going. Quarterback has it, reads his key, pitches it out to his running back to see what he can go do in space.
He got it. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Yellow Jackets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
So now it's second and long. To the 46-yard line, first down for this offense.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
The Demon Deacons, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Vick.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Let's go! Let's go!
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Carney. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. On the run, it's Haynes. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's King. Got his man in the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Rivers. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Kane. Snagged out of the air. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Hosley. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's King. Grab near the marker, it's Hosley. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Wake Forest 10, Georgia Tech 7.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Alexander. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity. Man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that Big 12 matchup that just went final moments ago. TCU packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Horned Frogs Nation with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead, it felt like a walk through the park in Fort Worth. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. To the air on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Claiborne. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd round. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
And the Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
More base bait. 22 water. 20.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The Demon Deacons are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion with jet sweep pass. Oh, a lot of space. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Demon Deacons are marching down the field. They want to run this quarterback. There he goes. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a defense, even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time.
Oh, the D coordinator. This guy gives them nightmares every night leading up to this game, because if you don't have people accounting for him and your eyes go to the wrong place or someone's out of position, that dude is gone.
The Demon Deacons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Wake. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Well, I love the play call late in the 4th quarter now. You're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half, as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Looking to pass, it's King. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's caught downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Looking to throw again. The short hands. It's Hosley. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Military, stun.
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
I think a really big key in the RPO game is having really good rhythm and timing. Offense didn't have it there, and that's why it falls incomplete.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look.
Let's go.
On the snap, it's Carney. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Wake Forest.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
Set, ready.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. There he goes! He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that